Has anyone ever told you you're a dreamer? Face reality. You gotta face reality, they say. How about creating reality with your dreams? Using your dreaming mind to create reality. Did you know that we have two different minds? Conscious mind and a dreaming mind. And when they merge, that's when the magic happens. And that's the title of this speech, Merge. Well, let's ask ourselves about the nature of the conscious mind. What does the conscious mind feel like? It's inquisitive, it's observant, notices, makes decisions, focuses. It's very occupied with all the affairs of daily life. Conscious mind. What about the dreaming mind? The dreaming mind is very reflective. It's goes places, everywhere. It's not bound by place. And it's also not bound by time. For the dreaming mind, a few seconds can feel like hours, or the other way around. The dreaming mind gives rise to impulses, intuition, imagination, and there's lots of feelings as well. I am becoming aware of my dreaming mind because it's important. Did you know that the father of the Enlightenment, who laid the basis for the key concept of rationalism, do you know who I'm talking about? Descartes, right? I think, therefore I am. He received his inspiration through a series of 3 dreams. He dreamt the Enlightenment into being. So the dreaming mind is the fount of creativity. Well, when we dream, we all know we have dreams, and it can just seem like just ephemeral sort of fluff or psychic material. There have been so many interpretations about dreams, especially over the past century. But think about yourself, how you feel when you're in your dream. Your mind is working, you're seeing, you're perceiving, you're feeling. And I find there's a softness, neutrality inside. I just am who I am. I might have emotions, but everything feels a little easier to manage. I move quicker. I can explore whatever I want. I'm often surprised when I wake up to find out, oh, this is still me. I'm still here, because generally I feel younger in my dreams. So when I wake up then, and I remember, oh, I did have a dream, and what was that feeling in the dream? And I think about that feeling, and it helps to carry me. If I can stay with that feeling for a little while and identify that feeling that I had of my dream and what my mind was actually doing in that dream, can carry me into the day in a more gentle way, in a calmer way. I feel more open to the day. So very slowly I merge my my dreaming, my waking, my sleeping, they merge, because I want to carry that feeling with me into the day, into some sketching, into some meditating. And then I find that will make my day go smoother. I'm more in tune with ideas and feelings, and I'll take the time to, well, how do I really feel about that? Or do I want to do that? Do I need to rush off and do this? Or can I just sit for a few minutes and listen to some music and just think about things? So using my dreaming mind in this way, which actually is the daydreaming mind, of course, if you hadn't guessed, is a nice counterpoint to the conscious mind. So all the list of things that I want to do every day, preparing meals, doing my exercises, working on speeches, fulfilling various responsibilities, getting together with friends, all those things that my conscious mind arranges for me, when I make an opening and kind of allow that dreaming mind to get more involved, I find that there's dimensions that are available to me. I'm more sensitive. I notice things. I hear emotions. I hear in people's voices. I have more clarity. My mind is clearer. I make decisions better. I notice colors. I hear the birds. I see a symphony of trees, plants, birds, life, people. I get moments, flashes where I see that everything is all one. Everything's all together. Those same processes that are active in the world, in the universe, the planets, the stars, are active in me as well. This is what happens as a result of cultivating that access. The dreaming mind gives us access to those sorts of thoughts. It's what gave Descartes access to his vision of the rational mind. I think, therefore I am. So the two work very well together. There's ways that we can encourage this process. We feel our way into it. Just taking the time to listen to music, do a little drawing, something creative. Maybe thinking about your dreams. Just paying more attention to when you have that wonderful, delicious feeling of sort of floating timelessly in something you just love to do, being in the flow. As we identify when we are in that state, when we have merged, the more we identify that, the easier it becomes for us to achieve that, to experience that. And this is a step in our evolution. This provides us the tools, the platform for us to keep endlessly evolving and discovering, which is really the whole point of what we are dreaming into existence here. Thank you.